Hi, we're Chantal and Mark. After Chantal went from being a fit and healthy forensics officer to suffering a stroke, retraining facial muscles, and learning to walk again, we decided life was worth living, so we put on our boots and decided to move off grid. Hey guys, welcome back to 360 Peaks, and in this episode you're going to see extreme carpentry, genuine fear, destruction, and questionable chainsawing skills. It was time for preventative measures. Later in the video we will show you exactly why we needed to build this wall in between our bedroom pod and the main tiny house. So, excuse the confusion of my lovely wife here, my pirate wife with the one eye closed. But what we're doing here is filling this gap. So we've got ourselves some wood, we've got ourselves some nice vertical slats, and we want to fill this area up here just to tie it all in a bit more and tidy things up.
See, the thing is, if you were doing this, you'd have the electric. You might have plans.
No, I'd just be done by now. The basic frame is up so far. What do you reckon, Spy? Spy? We doing alright?
Come on.
No, you don't care, do you, mate? Yep. What's wrong with you?
My shorts are too short.
Oh, I'm sure the viewers don't care. So looking good so far. Pretty happy with what we've done. We've just got to go along with the circular saw and cut the top off, because that's all matched up to the slope of the roof. As close as we could get it, not being skilled carpenters.
Ready? This one I'm going to screw up because you know I'll watch.
Sorry, camera. You hop out of the way. Get on this side, babe. You're on the wrong side.
But I can't hold on to anything.
I've got it. It's not going to tip anyway.
It is.
Can't stand up.
Well, I don't know how to.
Okay. Go out.
Rest. Bit more.
Yeah.
You want me to push it from the other side?
Yep, you jump around the back. Look at that, people. So from the top. Right, look out, you come around here then. I'll do it. Hey, short wife.
Whole house.
Give it a whack! God, you hold it
Coming
then.
in fine.
Right, she's got no power behind her.
So good. You can't even do that.
Pardon?
It looks so good.
So it's now 4:22 in the morning and we've just been woken up by this huge windstorm. The dog is crapping his dacks. The cat couldn't care less, wants to go outside, what an idiot. It's currently maybe 40 k's an hour, but I don't really believe what that is, what's coming up here, because this is one of the worst winds that I've been in. And it's just blown the barbecue off the deck and smashed it all into the solar shed and flew that door open. So I don't think we'll be getting back to sleep somehow, because this is due to last and get stronger, isn't it?
Until 6 p.m.
Until 6 p.m. tonight. So we might be in for a bit of a long day. I think if we put a nice war movie on, loud, the house shaking, we might end up with a 4D cinema experience for the next 14 hours. I don't know if you can hear it. It's shaking the...
This is going to live.
Oh, that won't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm worried.
Yeah, it's only because it's loose. That's the... Oh, and the eggshell went flying up the hill. Yeah. So it's a bit of a mess in here, guys. We weren't really prepared for filming. Little did we know, this was not over and there was more destruction to come. Extremely hard to tell right now, but it is about 8 o'clock at night and we've had a crazy day of wind already. Supposedly 50 km/h winds were earlier in the day. And now it's saying it's only 30 and the house is nearly ripping apart. I've just had to go out and put some great big long pallets on the sides of the shed to stop that from blowing apart. And that's in the trees, in the shelter. And it's crazy, it's throwing the house around. And it's really quite worrying. It's trying to suck this door open as well. There's no way this forecast has got this wind right. It's got to be 100 easily.
I reckon it's more.
Yeah.
I've never experienced winds like this before, and I've experienced 100.
Yeah. Dog's shitting himself. Cat's even scared. But like, these winds are crazy. If I hadn't have protected stuff, that shit out there would have been ripped apart. Sheep shelter's blown, like lifted, blown over the top of the fence.
Yeah.
And that weighs about 40 kilos.
No, it's heavier than that, because I can lift 40 kilos in my own.
There you go, it's heavier than that.
Yeah, but, yeah, where we used to live,
Yeah.
the whole suburb was falling apart.
Yeah.
Well, I guess our house has been in all weather now.
Yeah. I don't know if you can tell, guys. I don't know if I can flip this around. I'm watching a movie.
Look, even like the trains.
But the house is shaking like crazy. It's really hard to tell on the camera. And yeah, so as I said, currently it's saying 32 km/h winds. I play golf in 32 km/h winds, and there's no way in hell you can't even stand up. I was just chucking those pellets around, and they were chucking me around. Nuts. And some lunatic's just driven past, is out there driving.
A storm with a violent wind is the definition of a hurricane.
Well, this is pretty violent. No weather warnings at all.
Storms with winds that have that reach a speed of 74 miles per hour or more. So
which is like 115 or something.
This has got to be a hurricane. 119 kilometers. This is by far more than 100.
Yeah. Now, good thing we've done a good job of battening down the hatches throughout the day.
Yeah, not the most relaxing day.
No.
It's locked.
But thought we'd give you a bit of the reality of living off grid in the
New Zealand.
The winds of New Zealand. And thank God I was a bit too lazy and didn't build a raised platform for the solar panels, because there's no way, unless I've done a massive concrete job of holding them down and really strong steel and brackets, they would have been ripped to shreds. Feel that? Oh, you can't feel that because you're sitting on your couch.
The chickens are okay.
Chickens are, so the chickens are, because I went out there and checked, they're inside their coop. The coop's on the side, but they're inside.
They're inside the coop?
Yeah, they're in there, hiding.
On the side.
There's no point standing up, which is just going to blow over. But yeah, the solar panels, because I was lazy, they're lying on the grass on the hill, but the hill's just having the wind blow over the top of it, so it's there's no room for the wind to get underneath the panels, so lucky. We've had a big windstorm here yesterday. We thought that the house was fine and we checked all the trees and everything, and I've just stood out here looking out the window and I've realised that we're in big trouble because our big poplar here has come out of the ground and is leaning over the neighbour's house. So I don't know what we're going to do. I've got to be totally honest, guys, I'm a bit nervous with this. A lot can go wrong. I'm going to have to clear my exits, make sure I've got a safe path to get out quickly, because it's such a massive tree and the root system is still holding on. It could twist anyway. Taking my time, I've made a good plan. I think I've made a good plan anyway. I think I'm reasonably clever. So I've worked out the different angles and different pressure points and how things would lean. when something goes off one direction, where the pressure is going to go for the next direction. So fingers crossed I've still got all my limbs after I've done this. What do you think, guys? What would you have done in this situation? Give it a go yourself or call a professional? Excuse the wind noise, but I can't believe I did that. Straight through the gap. Absolutely amazing. I'm so stoked with myself because I was crapping my dacks. Sweet. Absolute perfection. Just trying to miss the shed there, which I managed to do. The kennels, Dave said were here when he got here and he didn't care about anyway. They just got junk in there. So we weren't worried about the kennels. But what a freaking amazing job. I got that to land perfectly through that gap. Dropped it before the tank. Even missed these two little trees here on Dave's property. Absolutely awesome. And now I've got to get chopping and clear his driveway. Well, I'm absolutely wrecked. I managed to clear that out. So, obviously had the two big ends of the poplar and then the two big oak trees. And I've split it up into these massive logs. I've made a bit of a wall around here so Spy can't get through. Hey bud, where is he? Hiding over the back there. So it's been a miserable rainy morning, and as soon as this rain stopped I got straight out. So sorry I didn't film it while I was doing it, but I just wanted to get stuck in. So obviously we've still got all the stuff that's up there in the clearing, but I just wanted to get the driveway clear so Dave could get his grader up and down and get his ute in and out so that he's not inconvenienced, because it's not really fair. It's not his fault that my tree landed on his property, or I dropped my tree on his property. But yeah, massive job chucking these things around. Like this is a big log here, so it's up to my shoulder here, and I've been moving them around by hand on my own. So I think it might be fish and chips tonight from down the pub, because I don't think I can be bothered cooking anything. Still a lot of work to be done, but it's a start, and at least the driveway's clear.